Hello, Fortnite porters. I have up this recording like 10 times, so I'm just gonna voice over my first successful recording where my audio was fucked up, so I just tried it again and I failed. So I'm just gonna explain it while looking over the video myself. You need Blender, Unreal Engine, and Fortnite porting. In this video, I used an unreleased version of Fortnite porting. Doesn't matter, the public version works the same in terms of exporting. It just looks a little different. There's a whole other video made by Hockney how to set it up. So don't mind how my Fortnite porting looks. It's not how it looks currently on the public version. Don't mind that. First, you go into Fortnite porting and you just select any pickaxe that isn't too complex. So no galaxy, no whatever, just a pickaxe like the default pickaxe. In this video I used the trusty number 2, which is just a pickaxe with a pencil at the front. Isn't too complex at all. It's just black and a pencil. And you need to do nothing else besides going to File and then down to Export and FBX. You go to your Downloads folder, it doesn't matter. Call it whatever you want. And you just press Enter twice. And that's it. We exported the file. Then you go to Texture Paint. Well, because we need the textures still. Because the textures don't get exported. That's just not how exporting works. So you go to Texture Paint and Open. Press Ctrl plus C to copy this text that I was copying in this video. You then go into your Explorer and press Ctrl plus V to find the directory, or better said, the folder of your Pickaxes textures. And then you switch over to Unreal Engine. Blender isn't needed anymore. You go down to Content Draw, to the left side of it, and create a new folder by pressing right click and go up to New Folder. And then you just call it whatever you want to store the model of your pickaxe in. So you just create so in this video, I created a folder specifically just for one pickaxe. Find your FBX file and drag the FBX file into that newly created folder inside Unreal. It will close the content drawer, I think, though doesn't matter, the mesh has been exported. And you just drag it into your scene. And as you see, it has no textures, which is a problem that many mention on Fortnite porting. So it isn't a problem, it's just because exporting measures doesn't include textures. You create another folder for the materials. Inside the folder, on this big empty black space, that's the folder. You right click and go up to material, which creates a new material. You just call it whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Double click the texture. Like click, click. And that will open another window for the newly created material. You don't need to do much there, it doesn't matter. You just go back into your Explorer. Oh no, you go into your content drawer And you don't need to make another folder. I just did it for my own convenience, and because it's all weird and stuff. Well, you just go to into your Explorer after wherever you want to put in the textures into side of Unreal Engine and get the diffuse texture, the one with a little d, with a big D at the end. You drag this texture into Unreal Engine, into the folder inside Unreal Engine, and that will import it. It will close the content drawer again, but it doesn't matter. It will import the texture. The next thing you do is drag in the texture. Similar like how it is in Blender, you go just connect the top one RGB to the base color, and that's already it for material, at least a base material. You go up into File in the window of the Material View window and save this material, which you don't need to do. It's just better probably just for safety. Then go back into the content drawer and go back to your materials folder and just drag the material you just edited onto the pickaxe. It will then prepare the shaders, and as soon as it's done, done. That's it. That's all you need to do. There's nothing else you need to do for a base pickaxe or maybe even a backbling. Just know that a backbling with effects in it, like some rift or galaxy backbling, will not immediately work. You need to do a full node setup.